Guys, that's my girl that's normally by herself. You can see I got food. So I let all of them out. And she did a little fighting, but my little sweet rooster, he helped me. She gets along good with the miracle bird that God sent right there, the brown one. But this one right here, the oldest one that I got from Baltimore, she's the oldest thing out here. She probably like 7 or 8 years old. Because I drove up there and picked her and some of her siblings up. They've died now. And she kept trying to fight her, but every time I yell, they'll stop. Don't you think about it. Y'all, come on, follow me in here. Come on in here. Go ahead on in the coop. Y'all go ahead in. Come on. Y'all should have came in first. Hey, y'all come over here. They know how to come when you got food, boy. Look. Look. I got some of this kind. All of them in here getting along. So I'm going to let her stay over here because she was getting, I could tell she was getting kind of lonely. She had started laying eggs. You like that? I built that little bench for them to jump up on. I hatched her in the incubator. She's my youngest thing. But she's still laying. She's the youngest one out here. That oldest one been stopped laying, but I keep her. She's so old and sweet. She just like to fight me, birds and stuff. I'm so glad they're all getting along. And that takes a lot of pressure off of me knowing that she ain't lonely, because she'll do this little. So I'll keep their food over here. I took the water bin apart, and I've already wiped that all out with hands. I've got both of those filled up with water. This one has the little nipples on the bottom where they can peck it. I probably should have raised that, but because it's so, they'll have to bend their neck to get up under there to peck it. But so they'll have 2 waterers now, and then I've got this feeder. I'll make sure I keep that stock. Y'all turn the pineapple over. You can rinse that pineapple off. But I'm gonna go and fill this one up, and then throw some seedlings around. And I was so happy they gave me eggs this morning. Both of them. I've got about, from between the 2 of them, I had about 10 eggs that I sanitized this morning. It was enough for me. What, you looking for more? I gotta go get some. You want some blueberries? They love blueberries, so let me go get some blueberries. I went ahead. Now that I've got this one open, I'm thinking about getting some more girls. So look at her following me. You notice your coop. Now I'm not gonna let you come back in here. I didn't clean this water out and fill that one up as well. So this one is ready for some hens. I've got one of my elders at the gym. His neighbor just built a nice coop, and he said that he already getting eggs. He gets about 6 eggs a day, and he's like, "You think I can buy some from him?" I said, "Yeah, he'll probably give you some, actually, because once they start piling up." I remember I used to get about sometimes 12 to 20 eggs a day when I first had chickens, and it piled up on me fast, so everybody would get eggs off of me. But he said his friend got another friend that loves breeding them, and he's got so many hens that are already fully grown and laying. And so I normally hatch me chickens in my incubator. I've got incubators where I would take their eggs and hatch them. You need a rooster to fertilize the eggs. But I didn't feel like doing that this year because work has been blessingly busy, and then there are other things that I'm working on. So the little babies, they need attention, and you got to keep them close to you for a certain amount of time. Now that I've got this coop open, I'm getting ideas in my head, but I don't want to deal with the small babies. He said his friend, my elder at the gym said his friend's friend had a lot more chickens that are already laying and older. And so being that these 4 girls are now getting along with that rooster over there, I may go ahead and get some older girls. I can put in this coop, I put at least 4 in there, and they'll be comfortable, 3 to 4, because I like for them to have space. The more that they have, the happier they are. So I won't put more than 4. One guy, he says he puts about 8 in his chicken coop that's this size, but I wouldn't put 8 in there. It's too crowded, and they fight. Girls fight a lot, and they're more happier when they have more space. So if I could get 4 off of him, that would be good. And so that's what I'm thinking about now that I see this free chicken coop. But anyway, it's just a blessing. I was thanking God for giving me the opportunity to be out here and to mother and take care of these animals that respect me just like their mother. Even my little, my big rooster. When I let my one girl out, of course, girls, they start fighting and all of that stuff. But when I initially let her out and they would start the fighting, some of them, I would say, yeah! I would start yelling. Daniel on my table, go and jump, try to break it up. I try to tell them I got it, because they use too much force initially. They get too excited. But at the yell of my voice, they would stop. And that shows me that they respect me being unhappy at them fighting. And so now, they did it for about the first 20 minutes I'm out here. They started going towards each other, fighting. I started yelling. Then after a while, everything is just calm. She can go in and out that coop. We go in and out. And, they made that big one in there. She may eye her a little bit, but they won't get the linking up. Feel at peace, because I'm going to lock them all up together today. And at least I know they'll be getting along. And then not only that, another thing too, having a rooster makes things better. Roosters calm situations down between the girls. Good roosters. Bad roosters excited. They take sides and they end up attacking the girls that they don't like to protect the girls that they do like. Those are bad roosters. And I had 2 of those in some old videos. There was a white one and a big one. They were so young and dumb and just so aggressive with the girls and stuff, and they didn't protect nobody. So I ended up having to get rid of them because I didn't want to butcher them. I got my own little butchering station over here. I think I showed you guys before, but these, like, none of my children won't be butchered. You don't butcher your children, baby. You don't butcher your friends. These are my friends. So I got these from Wright Farm products in North Carolina. I forgot their names, the father and son. They have a lot of different chicken stuff, but I got these from them. They have a nice YouTube channel too. I forgot the name. It might be Wright Farm Productions or something. But you put the chicken in here upside down. It's less all that jumping around like the old days they used to do. Put the chicken in there upside down, and you just slit the neck, let them bleed out, and they just waddle in the thing. I butchered a while ago, years ago, but they weren't my pets. I got them just to practice, and it made me so uncomfortable. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. It's so beautiful. I just thank God for the privilege of being able to care for these animals, for the privilege of being able to look at her just everywhere I go. When I scoot to one spot to the next, she constantly got to come and get close to where and dig by where I'm standing. I just thank God for the privilege of the experience that I'm having. I thank God that it stopped raining and the sun came out. Thank God for everything, for this gift of life. I thank God for you. Y'all have a blessed day. Ain't nothing going on, just back on the ranch. Another day on the ranch.